Hi guys, and welcome back to another update on Angus 1977 Mini 1000. In this video today I'm going to put the passenger side companion bin. I'm going to weld that in. That was a bin that I got made from M Machine a couple of years ago now, so it's time to weld it in. I've already welded in the driver's side bin. I done that a few weeks ago. I didn't film it though. But that's the original bin that came with the car. So now I'm going to get this side welded in. As you can see, I've taken the car off the jig and it's now sitting on a pallet. Managed to acquire a pallet and bought some caster wheels and popped them on. A few reasons for it. One, I've got the boot hinge panel to repair and the corner, and I've also got a few other bits and pieces inside the car to do, like clean up the bulkhead and all that stuff, you know, as well as fit quarter panels. And I just thought that it would be easier to take it off the jig, because with it being on the jig it really did take up a lot of room in the garage, and now I've got it on the pallet I can wheel it about quite easily. So this is the bin here. I've started cleaning it up where it meets the seat base, and I'm going to drill some holes in it so that I can plug weld it on. I would normally flange it, but I've given Kev the Rev a loan of my flanger puncher tool, so I'll just drill some holes in it. So what I'll do is I'll get some holes drilled in this, and then we'll offer it back into the car to make sure that it still fits. It fitted a treat after some jiggery pokery prior to shooting the video when I was fitting it dry. So yeah, let's get some holes drilled in it and we'll offer it back into the car, and we'll see how good a fit it is. That's all the holes drilled in it now. So what I'll do is I'll run over the edges of where I'm going to be welding to with a flap disc, and that'll make it nice and clean for welding. Right, let's try and get this in position. a nightmare trying to do this yourself. It's always better when there's two of yous to dress this back. It's not too bad there. Looks good. It's hitting the holes as well. Perfect. Right, I'm pretty happy with that. Yep, that's a good fit along the where the floor returns up to the inner sill. That's quite a good fit there. Touching along the bottom and touching everywhere in between. So yeah, let's get the welder set up. Popped an additional clamp in that, hooked up the earth strap to the bin. So now let's get this welded in. Gas. Now before I weld the seat base to the tub, I'm going to double check that it's the same size as the other side. The other side, from the floor, top of the floor to the top of the lip here, it was 200mm. So I want to be 200mm on this side again. And it wants to come up just above here. That's too much. Right, I'm happy with that. Double check this side. That's the same. Right, that'll do it. I'll put a clamp on it and then I'll check it again. I wish I had more of these long ones. I've only got one. Right, that's clamped. Check the size. That's still perfect. Right, I'll get a few welds in there. I won't be welding it to the wheel tub because the wheel tubs are coming out and getting changed. So yeah, let's get that glued in. Looks good. That's that bin welded in now. Quite happy with how that's turned out. What I'll do now is I'll get the flap disc onto it and clean up the welds. I mean, some of them are okay. Others will just need a bit taken off them so that it looks neat and tidy. So I'll crack on with that and then we'll get that cleaned up. I would say that's all the welding done. I noticed one little pinhole here, so I've popped another weld in there. So what I'll do is I'll grind that back and then just give it a coat of primer now, just to help keep it clean. But yeah, that's turned out not too bad. I think I'll wrap it up there for today. Every time I work on the car now, it's looking more complete, and hopefully it won't be too long before all the metal work's done. I've given that bin a coat of primer, and also just round about the sides, just up along the floor there, and on the back heel board, giving that a little prime. So what I'll do next is I'll seam seal all the joints that need seam sealed. Yeah, this has been a long time coming just to get the back of the car in this state, and I must say I'm actually quite impressed with it. So yeah, looking back on things, I should have really just replaced that bin as well, you know. That's the original bin, and that's an machine panel. But yeah, looking back, I should have actually replaced this one here. So guys, I'll wrap it up there for just now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.